So tonight, I don't know if you do this or not. I washed my grapes. Mm-hmm. Do you like green seedless grapes? They're on sale at the local store, which we go to, which is Mariano's. If they ever want me to do an ad for them, I'd be in a commercial for them. I could do that. I have a food card that gives me a little bit of stuff, and you can only buy good stuff with it. So, vegetables and fruits and things of that nature. You just want to make sure that you're eating as healthy as you possibly can and not overeating. You don't want to overeat. Because my weakness is chocolate. Since I don't drink anymore, I don't drink any less. I drink a lot less. I don't drink at all. But anyway, I digress. But now I like to eat chocolate. It's kind of like when I used to crave a drink of wine or a 6-pack or 12-pack of beer. Yeah, now I want chocolate. Now I get crazy over the chocolate. This is Freddy's Periscope. You change in your life. When you get older, things change. Trust me. It's coming, baby. Get ready. It's coming for you, too. And the kids are screaming. They know it's coming. All right, so I got to get out of here. It's grape time. There's my real hair, by the way. I told Steve I'm not cutting it because it's real, and it was a gift. Somebody gave it to me when I was in the hospital. I think they were supposed to do a heart transplant on me or something, and ended up doing hair. I think it said H-E-A-R-T and H-A-I-R, and somehow it got mixed up. And it became a hair transplant instead of a heart transplant. So, whatever happened, it worked. So I got hair and a heart. You can see I got a... See, there's a scar down here, too. I woke up and that was all cut open. I woke up once when I was on the operating table. They told me to go back to sleep. Like, come on, let me see my heart, please. I want to see what it looks like. Because you don't feel anything. Your chest is cut open. And I came around and I was just, they got tubes down your throat. And I could barely talk. And they said, Mr. Atkins, please don't talk. And I tried anyway to talk. So anyway, I've survived. I've got a little Freddy's Periscope show. And I promised to expand. A lot of people have been saying that a minute wasn't enough. And I said a minute was my first project at Columbia College that I had to do in film class because you had to do a minute long. And everybody said, we can't do a story in a minute. And then the teacher said, hey, you know what? Your average television commercial is 1 minute long. And that was our project. And I made a minute-long video about a man finding a pamphlet on the ground that told him how to walk silly. And he proceeded to walk silly reading from the pamphlet. And that was my video. And we watched it in hysterics because it was absolutely hysterical. A friend of ours, Dave, was a really funny guy. He is a really funny guy. He's still alive and well. He just doesn't talk to me anymore, and you can't blame him. But I would talk to him. I'd go out with him and hang out with him and talk to him about the old days and watch some of the videos. Last time we talked, we said, hey, I got some old videos from the 80s. And he said, I got some old videos too. And he's got different ones than I do. And I got some too. But you got to get them off VHS because VHS is getting old. All right, so this is Freddy's Periscope. Hey, thanks everybody for watching. I was in the hospital. I had a stroke, and they found me passed out in my apartment. They had to revive me because I stopped breathing. And when they did that, they knocked out my front tooth because it was a prosthetic. I've had my front teeth knocked out in my life about 3 times, and this was the third. So this is Freddy's Periscope, having some grapes. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Do about a minute a day or so. It's getting a little longer because I just every once in a while want to kind of talk to the people that are watching, thank them a lot, and let them see the real me. But everything on here is completely real. Unfortunately, and I'm dealing with it. Thanks for watching. It's 4:20. Let's get out of here. Stay safe. Freddy's Periscope's out.